So far, we've mostly seen Gauntlet Runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Alright, welcome back everybody. I apparently was trying to get to the mission ahead and then I forgot to hit record and the first dialogue got there he spoke before I could hit the record button. So yeah, we are back. And now we should be able to go to the next event. Oh my god. Woo, that's a long way. There's so many places to go. Oh, that's where we're going. Alright. Yep.
See.
Oh, we're gonna be needing a rival what is it? Gauntlet Runner?
Hurry.
Yep. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
We are ready. Oh, I am skipping. Sorry. I usually I got used to trying to get ahead, and I ended up skipping. My bad. Did not mean to do that.
Even behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Sweet. Been leveling up my stats too.
What to pick?
Okay, let's go see. So yeah, I've been leveling up my stats because all the others were way in the bottom. Or it's almost at level 3. Especially, what is it? Courage? Oh my god. I just started picking up the I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. The two on the right.
What to pick?
The two on the right. 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 The two on Okay. What do I need? Oh, no. Sorry, close that. What do I need? Wisdom. Wisdom's almost there. Courage is almost there. Let's see.
Alright then.
What's with the question mark? Hold on, what's that? You see the question mark? Bookshelf. Oh, there are more books now. Perhaps, Heist may add it. Oh my goodness, okay. Bygone days? Bygone days. Alright, let's go. Heist may left this here. I think that means it's okay to read it. Tolerance. Yeah, let's read a book. Okay, so I'm going to skip this. Sorry. I'm just wanting to try to get ahead. So yeah, okay, I do need to build my tolerance more. It is...
The party sets off from Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Ah. Yeah, I'm going to try to go a little bit ahead so we can try to progress a little bit faster. Cause yeah, I want to like get a little forward. Okay, hey, have you heard? There's a black bath. What? Oh my goodness, I forgot I had to read it. I heard enough whining about not being able to take baths, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it does do the job. No doubt it would shake too much while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soaked when we stop.
Speaking of,
I heard this region's fruit and grasses are added into bathwaters to relieve exhaustion and strengthens the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Sweet! Oh my god, we can bathe outside?
The breeze feels nice.
But
I can tell it's feeling stronger these days, still too dangerous to go. Fine. Oh my god, everyone needs to social link up. But I want to see the bathe. It's in the way back, okay. Are you serious? I have to go around, or like I have to go in and out? Okay. Go in. Back deck. Alright, excuse me.
hey there.
Apparently makes it better putting something in the hot water first. We put something that smells good. I bet it feels nice. So, glad are you ready to bathe with me? Feeding fountain of you. Oh, I thought that was her head. It's like, oh my god, she is bathing with me. Let's go. Fragrant smell elopes you as you thought I'd broken free from love follicles through a flower field. My body and heart has gotten lighter. Nice. Yeah, I have a lot. Okay. Let's go. I want to try.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
An age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We arrived to the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Heisman received attend above. Haven't you? Do take care of that and don't get carried off by the wind. Okay. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tin apart, though I suppose some conditions is warranted.
Speaking of,
worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, you know? My young friend, where did you hear, I don't know how to say it, are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they rather more than gliding. Ugh. Oh, damn. I mean, he did fall from the cliffs. So he was like, "Oh, the racket! My ears."
Well met.
All right, let's go social link. Oh wait, hold on.
Well then.
Wisdom. What do I need? Who can give me tolerance?
All right then.
Dun, 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 dun. Can the book give me tolerance? Alright, I just harvest. Yeah, harvest the fruit.
Did you know?
Oh, so a lot of the tracks here. So if you see it, if you see something you can use, then I guess you should take it. Mushrooms. I find something else. Okay. Ugh! I pressed it again. Pressing way too fast. Oh my god! Can I? Okay. I'm just gonna let it play. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I can read this. That'll be a lot good.
What's that?
Oh my god, he's just on the. That's cool.
What are you talking about?
To strike down in one hit, to gain upper hand, to a roll.
Got it.
Should finish the fight in a single blow.
Kidding.
It'd be the mom. It shouldn't be more than less.
All right.
Whoops. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, my imagination needs to go up. Whoops.
Nura speaking.
What? I got something for on the radar, so I'll be taking a short stop. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna be?
City ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited.
Sweet.
And the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Oh, that looks so cool. Wow, it is really such a... This is truly a holy sight. Look at those crystals. Creation! So a chill setting for my very bones. I consider what I've occurred here. Look at all those holes. Jesus, something wrong, lad? Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of... No.
No.
I'm sorry, I just remind myself of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concerns. I know what destroyed this village, and I have no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, scars left upon this place differs from the traces left behind by any monster attack. Okay, see. Right. I don't know if it's the magma crystals of what attracts the humans here, what attacks are caused by them. My hometown is eventually strong. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask if you recall the time when you were cut down by the humans.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your home. Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right.
All right.
My stomach sends nuts from the next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? I guess Nurse can read the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us. By? I never heard that. That made me like dirt. I was like, what the hell? By? I'll take it. Okay. Oh yeah, he draws, and then we can give it to
Below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I don't get it. It's like I wasn't yawning at all, and then once I start recording, I'm like yawning like crazy, and it's like, okay, thanks. My body knows. Alright, imagination.
Ah, it's you.
Yes. Let's go.
Good grief.
Alright, sorry, I'm gonna skip. Sorry. Despite what the village from which I origin, Hells is not far from the year. There agrees with my skin more than despite what happens. It's nice and I feel more relaxed in the cap.
That's right.
Okay, yes, it's such a particular we are in full agreement.
Alright.
Alright, I'm glad to have such an opponent to converse. If it's good... Did I say opponent? Opportunity to converse. If a good night rest invades you, then I will keep you company in the stead. Okay. Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
draws nearer. Age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
The salty yet sturdy, refreshing aroma of the waters is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Burrowhaven by tomorrow. Sweet, saltwater, or seawater, blah blah blah. Seawater. I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that what it was. Okay, and what we put the forest behind us. At long last, we must mean that we are already ventured beyond where the cliffs collapse. Burrowing passage would seem to be the fix without a trace of its ruins. And speaking of ruin, do you remember that we are relying on you for the safe passage the rest of the way? Alright, are we gonna be messing with the gauntlet, right? We're gonna meet the rival gauntlet soon.
That reminds me.
So that the water around. Okay, where's everybody? Dang it, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Alright, Hoggenberg, let's talk.
Alright.
Show me your wisdom, Hoggenberg. You're all ears. Dude, have you guys been seeing those from Twitter? The freaking I'm all ears. It's adorable. Those drawings are. Spread out attack, charge in a single point, withdraw my troops. Okay, you are okay. What she says, you are encircled by my pieces, but for your left and right, while flanked, your chance of victory grows further. What will you do? Charge a single point. True. Charge a single point. So it says it had spread them thin to surround you. Oh, okay. That's fine. The weakest point of the enemy's line you may overcome by disadvantaging in position.
Now then.
Nice. Yay! It's gonna be level 3, baby. Wisdom.
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 So,
You are fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battles, correct? Now then, make your next move. Oh.
Runner sighted!
Oh. Enemy on our way. Or so I thought. Looks like that messy gauntlet runner is coming for us this time.
Hey!
Oh my god, Katharina. Hey baby girl. Hey. Hey you lot. Yeah, gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I got a short fuse, you know. That means if you don't come out right now, kaboom. Of course, she's done it. Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Again. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, Katharina?
So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
Oh, power of kings!
Steal!
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Steal!
I'll get some distance.
Let's do this fair and square. Okay.
Last chance to give
Let's
up.
make an end of it. We'll combine our strengths.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped. You'll feel this one.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit.
This is a joke.
Oh, shit.
I see you!
Oh my god, we crit her.
This mess. Face me!
I keep stealing from her. Steal.
Nothing but empty
Ready to
pockets.
lose?
Oh, she has nothing. Okay.
Come on!
Nice hit.
Give me your aid. You can do this.
We already stole everything from her.
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Or it's okay, you can join us now.
Good. Tis done. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Oh, let's raise some. Yeah.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful!
Yo. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost at the popular rank.
I've lost.
Damn, I lost. If I could just beat you, I asked you to join me. But the power that yours is really something. But I don't rest easily, because I will win next time. Start preparing now. You got that? Can I, Katharina? Cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're tough as they say. Dorclas? Who do you think I am, exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all those people find work, even though it might kill them at the end? Since you oh. Wait. Take this. See if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Thank you. Now we can eat, for once.
Listen to me.
Well, listen, I know that these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can't hold out just a little longer, I swear, I'm going to set them right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. God, I want to touch her tail so badly. Look at it swaying. I earned the nice lane monsters just a few days ago. It just meant that it'd be started from my royal campaign fund. A small price to pay for helping people. Helping out my own people. But last them, what? A few weeks at most. They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. Join me, please. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the harpists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, the first thing I'm gonna do is offer a bounty for their bloody heads. Squeeze them out. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? I got no clue myself. But I had to try something. Even now, tons of people aren't gonna survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky. You know, I had strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. I'll stay as rotten as it is. So many of there, nothing to be done. But they only say that because the Parapists are right where they want them, beneath everyone.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That's would shake up the shoddy grounds by standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's save them too.
In that case,
We can save those people too.
Oh.
Even though you're my enemy, maybe they're struggling in my own way.
Oh, come off it.
But that doesn't mean that they can make the Parapists suffer for it. So yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Much, friend. We may be enemies, but I like having those talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reach out to the recruitment center. And we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep those monsters down and beat this world into peace again together. Blah blah blah. I'm messing up my words. Right, shake my hand.
She. Now, a new power.
Alright.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Oh cool, I get the new type of brawler.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Alright, I guess it is time. So, I'm going to stop here. I will be right back again. Sorry. I got things to do right now and I didn't realize the time. So, we're gonna cut it here and then we'll be right back. So you're gonna see me in 3, 2, and we're back. Okay, so we are going to talk to Hagenberg and get that imagination going up. Let's go. Imagination, baby. I was taken with the sandworm dish. It was an incredible that preparing the unique ingredients for the Port City spice could result in something so divine. With two similar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could not the same be said of our powers. You might be right. I don't understand. That's a good example. You might be right. I know you understand, as only one who has eaten of the same sandworm dish could. Ew. Oh yeah, it's the block again from Cat. You know how sometimes when the power within us resonates together, they can erupt into a move where we never have convinced our pyre? Perhaps the interweaving of these various oh my goodness powers is what we call a miracle.
Hail.
The hero king of yours fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibility of available to us as we fight together far outstrips theirs. Choosing to engage with these unknown when you encounter it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city. Alright. What's almost there? I think courage and I don't know how to say that one, but it's almost there. It's getting late, but not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a while longer? Why don't me and Galaga gonna ever like talk? When's our social link gonna happen?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A new king draws nearer. That's...
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain.
There we go. Oh, cool. Finally, dialogue.
Almost there.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean.
Did I just notice that his symbol on the back is a 4? Because he's like the 4th member? No, I'm probably reading into that too much.
The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Yeah.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Let's go, we're in the city. Let's go see what the city looks like.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength. People flock here to see the marvels of a city.
My brain thought of something else. Oh my god! I was like, what? I was about to say what? I had to look at the subtitles for that one. Holy cow! Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Ah, Calico, so beautiful. Ocean man.
There's water all the way to the horizon.
Ocean man.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yeah, because people actually are nice to each other.
The City of Water, Brylehaven.
Oh, you know, because people actually are nicer to each other here, respect each other. Oh, there's all the gauntlet runners.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Is that our gauntlet runner?
Oh,
Yeah.
Here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Do 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 do. They start doing the crab rave. Do 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 do.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
For sure, it's gonna happen soon. Then I'm looking forward to it. I won't hold my breath. Yeah, I'm
looking forward to it.
Good.
It's gonna happen in
Mark
this.
my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
So,
If it
need help again?
aching headache.
Hi, do you need help again?
Well, no head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
Alright. I want to tease him being emo, but I like evil stuff too, so it's kind of...
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Excuse me while I go listen to My Chemical Romance.
Well, let's look for somewhere a bit
Gay.
pleasantly populated.
Just every time he shows up, it's like it's a different genre or it's a different song from
Tomorrow is finally here.
every time he arrives.
I really hope Joanna shows up.
You need
That's the worst thing I could say.
I could wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Oh my goodness, Huggingford. Hope there's something too weird. Hope it's nothing too weird.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure Nero
Hulk Convergence eats everything.
Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
I get to be back on this one.
Really?
We came all this way to the big city, and I think we deserve a real inn. Oh, wait, what was wrong with the city that we were in? What the inn? Oh, sorry. What? Why am I stuck?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Birds, the pigeons. Time to get on my skate sword. What? Come on, hurry up and carry my back. Oh wow, who said that?
Need a ride?
Anywhere you want to go? Alright, we're going to an inn, right? Angular Inn Square. Inn District. Hop on to my boat and we'll go take you to the inn. There's Hogenberg. Oh, it's there too. You really can see the king's face from here, huh? It's slowly moving, but it's coming to beyond my expectations. I wonder why. Oh, you keep to watch our eye on the top candidates. It's Elephant. Oh shit. Well, maybe that's actually for the better, seeing that the things in the sky might make someone really think about the kingdom's future. Shit. Anyways, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at. Let's go.
Ridiculous.
What is up with this dude? Whoa. Oh. Are they like butterflies or something? Because of their eyes? Their eyes remind me of butterflies for some reason. Even though butterflies don't have those kind of eyes. I don't know. I think of a butterfly with those eyes, even though it's like weird, isn't it?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Who do I talk to? Oh, I talk to this person. Hi.
What is it you require?
Who were you again? You truly haven't heard of me? Oh, I am shocked. And yet, how lucky you are to be granted the privilege to make my acquaintance for the first time.
Yeah.
Beauty is all in my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful. Should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my replacement grace. Okay, yes, like this golden coral pavilion. Alas, I doubt that you have been blessed with the wealth enough to enjoy a room such as a lush place like as this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay in an inn full of people like him anyways. Okay, guess we're not going there. Linda, I see you in Mara, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Well, you plan to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't many beds left because of the, I don't know, this expedition. Everywhere is full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice too.
I see.
That's so. If this place is no good, we have to look for somewhere else. But wait, the gauntlet runner of yours, the one that you had parked in the middle of... Hey, come on. What sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it too. It's a secret. I really don't know. It's a secret. What? Stingy. And here, I gotta tell your dad all about it. Okay, just so you know, I'm a participant too. I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner for my own and everything. That means if I if that means if you are stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Oh, why am I stuck? Help! Help! Help!
Hey,
Look who's here. The one elder fella from Marge. Aren't you? Aren't you? I guess we both got ourselves marked for it. We're gonna have to stay at this inn. Sorry to disappoint you, but if so, because I got toast out of my ears by the innkeeper. Why? Said it's already full. Oh, that's good. It's gonna be clean, so come on, and some joke, eh? Is there anyone else to stay? There were 2 other inns nearby, but I hardly thrilled with either options. On the other side of the fountain of the golden coral pavilion, where nibbly wankers like Ford didn't stay. Okay. A Parapet and an elder staying there? Fat bloody chance. And well, okay. Rumors say that they were where you find Loomis. Naturally, probably some whole place for his.
I guess.
You think so? But I guess we better avoid that one then. Not like we can afford it to begin with. As far as others options go, there's the spider den over by the tavern. I think that's where we're gonna be. Most likely that's our place to stay. It's a dodgy looking something creepy like puts me right off staying there. I doubt I will get to sleep in the tavern, so I sure. The spider den sounds much better. Yeah, okay, yep, that's where we're going. Spider den it is. The spider. What do I do? Oh.
Enjoy your stay.
Feel free to have the. I was pressing.
Freaky.
This real place looks shady, but we might as well look at the rooms.
Well,
Oh.
should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
You could write it.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do.
We wouldn't.
All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
We wouldn't kill our friends.
Too early yet to
Unless-
retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Alright, let's go do it. Finally, we're gonna get lobster, fish, shrimp, prawns.
What are we without beauty?
Oh.
What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
There's Katharina.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lomilo! I love you forever!
Oh no.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right?
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Let's go.
That's it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Oh.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
What the hell?
It's unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really
It's not daylight though. It's night.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
I guess. Ooh, fish. Yummy fish.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Ooh.
Goddamn, Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Oh, I guess that dude has a grudge on Luis more than us.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be had a look in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow.
Well, you know what? You don't got a girlfriend like mine. At least my girlfriend follows me around.
'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Oh.
I'm curious.
Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Swing a little more, sing a little more to the devil's dance floor. What the hell did I grab? What is that, an eel? I caught some weird
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
Why is it moving still?
natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious.
Oh, of course Hoganvar likes it.
The sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Must be picky. At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Oh, it's not going down.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
Wait, we didn't cook the damn thing?
Way higher standards, lady.
We didn't cook the damn thing. No wonder why it's still moving.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal.
Okay.
I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
Yeah, the announcer.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh?
Oh, is that how you say Martira? How was I say it?
Candidates took it figuratively.
I had to do something. How'd you hear about? You were trying to eat it? Or we're trying to eat.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
The fish.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Yep, damn straight. You're gonna see what an Elder can really do. Oh, imagine. First to find the common runner. Okay. Oh yeah, the dude sleeps in the runner. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do right now? Oh, okay.
Look at that.
It's like, she's like, I have a headache, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Time marches on.
And there's people.
King draws nearer.
Oh, you make a good point. I'm sorry. He's drunk again.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Time to water him.
Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Time to hose him down
I
again.
feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm. They'll come.
No. They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Can you splash his face too?
What?
Oh, he's here.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
What do you mean?
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
Oh my god, get over it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Weak.
Please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke.
Oh, good.
The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
From the shadow world.
I do hope you win the throne.
Okay, sorry. I tend to. It's simply unlikely. I'd rather not. Thank you for everything, I hope.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations...
I will be king.
We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy.
Why does everyone got a staff of B? I mean, okay, not everyone has a staff, but it looks like it.
The faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I mean,
we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
I mean, that's good. It cuts down a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highness.
Oh, cool. It's rigged from the start.
And Montario.
The Church of Sanctus is here. It's rigged.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Signet.
She's cute.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot.
She just starts healing people. Heal! Heal! Oh god! I feel so much better.
It sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them.
She sounds like me when I have to give a speech.
A legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there. Clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled.
Heal! She's trying to heal people.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Godot, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Oh no, my controller's gonna die.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion.
That's it? Just one fish?
Package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start.
How did they keep it fresh for some time?
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel, the Black
The literal underdog. The small dog.
Ahead, and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
It's so tiny.
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this? Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
I'm gonna go do stuff to my arm now. I'm so pissed.
Now, on to the next.
Oh what is that? An octopus? Oh, it's a squid. Alright. Oh.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering.
And it took you until this to do that now.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Gordon is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Gordon's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Yep.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next,
Oh, why is it getting dark?
Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank
Oh, okay.
you, Candidate Julian, for
Okay,
that
good. I'm glad it skipped everybody.
and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. this should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Let's go.
Where's their head?
He unzips his pants. Sorry.
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A you chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence!
Yeah.
He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Oh yeah, you want.
Wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Damn.
Yes, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well...
Everyone's like, what the f?
We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
Yeah, come on.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
Oh, is she actually gonna get beheaded? Oh.
Right here and now. Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern.
No.
But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices.
I don't want to see her get cut.
Please. Lead this country armed with the truth.
I will, I promise.
I promise.
Oh, she's gonna get beheaded? Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
I don't... I mean, now I have 49 followers. But, was it worth it all? promised her. I won't let her death be in vain.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do.
Yep.
Not bad, pups.
Oh. Oh.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see? And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. We only write it.
No. We only righted it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Wow.
This is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Oh, shit. Oh. What's up?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
I have a girlfriend. My girlfriend's like literally next to me. What are you doing?
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Oh, is he gonna fight us? I feel like he's gonna try to fight us.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
It's not a done deal.
Still, it is a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
In his gauntlet, in his pocket. In the engrave on his.
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve and print it onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Hey, you never know.
It
Could
would
be.
in the runner he uses even today. The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Okay, we shall do that. Please tell me this is the part where I can... Oh shit, never mind.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuaress denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Never.
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty.
Dirty.
Of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of...
Okay. Definitely need to take
Your
down...
Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Holy shit. I'm never gonna hit them.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man.
Oh.
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis had a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious.
Yeah.
Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Night Prowler. What the f... Okay, finally. Oh my god.
Let's hurry.
This place should be on the edge of town, I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there. And we're gonna end it here. Yeah. I'm glad to be back again doing videos. I'm just... this shit took longer than I thought. But as for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.